Give it up for Allison McArthur.
Hello, Murphys. How y'all doing? Thank you for being an awesome crowd. Okay, we're going to take an official/unofficial poll here, okay? I want you to raise your hands if you are a liar. Raise your hands if you're a liar. I can't see you, so I'm not actually able to take the poll, but listen, I want you to know, if you have your hand raised, then you have won this quiz, okay? And if your hand is not raised, all the people that have raised their hands, y'all should judge them very harshly, okay? And I'm a professional. I'm telling you this as a professional. Not a professional liar. I'm not a politician. I'm a therapist. I'm actually a therapist for a living. I'm a therapist. I've been a social worker since I was 21 years old, okay? Young man, what were you doing when you were 21 years old? Getting high? I was rescuing children before anyone else besides me made me come. Yeah. Right? Yeah, no. Yes. So that's why I dress like a mean goth girl now. You dress for the job that you want, right? Right? I do a lot of comedy here with a lot of open mics, with a lot of straight men. A lot of straight men. And I'm nothing against straight men. Unfortunately, I love straight men. But they're not particularly evolved a lot of the time, okay? Look, there's a lot of big/small dick energy that comes across the stage at every open mic, okay? A lot of men that need to go to therapy. A lot of men doing a lot of things besides going to therapy. Like talking about their childhood sexual abuse like it was their first sexual experiences. Yikes! It was funny, actually. It was funny, I promise. Wasn't that funny? Wasn't that funny? A lot of straight men instead of therapy doing a lot of very bad pride jokes. A lot of very bad pride jokes. A lot of talking about buttholes. A lot of talking about buttholes. Like they really want to talk about them like they want it, but they have to pretend like it's somebody else, right? It's not their butthole. It's like some other buddy's butthole out there, right? You know what else? A lot of comics. I like to say that because every straight man a lot of straight men don't go to therapy. A lot of people don't go to therapy. I just listen to a lot of comics on stage talk about a lot of things. But one of the other things I don't do instead of go to therapy is talk about not pleasing women. That's what a lot of them do, is not please women instead of go to therapy, okay? And that's not a professional opinion, because I could really get in trouble, actually, for commenting on that, right? Okay? I could. Whew. Man. Oh my gosh. All right, so today I spent a lot of time in a pool and at a party with a lot of not straight men. Y'all give it up for me. Yes. It's why I was late here, and I almost didn't get to perform. But it was amazing. I forgot how awesome it is to spend time with not straight people. But also, I remembered that comics cannot have a good time. Because they cannot, like, on the surface, enjoy anything, like, in life, like, right here. Like, it has to be, like, over here, they had to pretend to hate it, but then also over here, like it. I just danced to Madonna in my bathing suit under, like, a canopy while it was raining, and I was day drunk, like, 3 hours ago. So, right? No, it was great, okay? So, I date a lot of younger guys because I dated older guys. I married older guys. None of that worked out for me. I've been married a few times, and now I'm not married, so here we go. But as a therapist, a person that's a professional, whenever people hear that I date younger men, what do they think? They think I'm a sugar mama, right? I am not a sugar mama. I'm not. Here's the thing. I suck a dick so good that I can date outside my class and race and never lend anyone any money. Right? Never. Never. I want you to understand the never. The 0 times. Never. I did recently go out with somebody that was close to my age. And it was as horrible as it always is, honestly. I went out with somebody that was my age, and I remembered what I don't like about them. Because this is what happened. Every time I would say something, he would do this. Very nice. Are we still doing that? Are we still like taking catchphrases from like movies and Saturday Night Live and just like entering them into conversation so people have to hear them all the time? We're not doing that. Actually, the internet saved comedy like 20 years ago. Now there's like a niche for memes for whatever your comedy is. Like Spider-Man pointing at people saved a lot of people's lives, I'm pretty sure. I think. I know that my daughter, who's 20, and me share this meme of a little kitten with like sleep in her eyes. Like at least 3 times a week. And I know exactly what she is fucking trying to say, even if it's like one word that she adds to that, okay? But look, that's what this man did. And this is another thing that this man did. At 44, he stood me up, like most men will at some point. And it wasn't a big deal. It was like, hey, I'm going to text you and see what we're doing, right? And he forgot. It's cool. I wasn't mad. I just was like, hey, what happened? And this, I want to remind you guys, 44-year-old man. This 44-year-old man said to me, when I said, hey, why didn't you text me? He said, I'm trying to find myself. I already had. That was the problem. That was the problem. But what I said was, you need to find yourself a fucking therapist, actually, is what you need to do. All right, thank you guys very much. My name is Allison McArthur. Give it up for your host, Angela Garoni.